Hello my Scorpios, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot, bringing you your love reading for May 2018. This reading is for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon and Rising signs and Venus. And those of you that would like a natal chart generated, there are free websites. One of them is astrology.com, where you can just go and plug in your date of birth, your time of birth, city and country of birth, and it will generate for you a natal chart. Okay, I'm uploading your general reading as we speak. There's going to be a part 1 and a part 2, so look for that. You can access my videos, my video library and playlists by clicking on that round circle image, and that should take you right in. And across the top you'll see videos, playlists. You can click on there and you can have, you'll see a page that is just all playlists in videos in consecutive order. Or you can click on the playlist tab and they're categorized by month. Okay. Oh, I'm a little bit tired, guys, but okay, this is the last reading of the day. This is your love reading. So without further ado, let's get going here. So Scorpio, your first card is, and I think you had this in your last love reading as well, calling in your soulmate. So there are some of you Scorpios out there are manifesting a soulmate. Okay, your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together with your soulmate. Lovely. As a first card, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Nice. And the last one is, this could be the one. Ooh, Scorpio, you might be meeting someone in May. Or you may have already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so let's get going here. Try and move away from the mic so that the shuffling is not too loud. This small mic is very powerful. It picks up everything. So Spirit, give me a card for Scorpio for May. Soulmate. Scorpios. There you go. Okay, so you've got the Fool in reverse, Scorpio. So, do you want a soulmate or don't you want a soulmate? Because the Fool in reverse is sort of hesitant about taking that leap of faith for a soulmate. Okay. The Fool in reverse can also say mean that look before you leap. So you may meet somebody, but take your time. Ooh, did you see that? It fell right on my arm. The Ace of Cups. You go, Scorpio. Okay, there could be someone very nice coming in for you for the month of May, if you're willing to take that leap of faith. But there may be a caution here to just, anyway, you know, even if you meet someone nice, still take your time. Okay, Ace of Cups. Oh, that's a beautiful card, especially in this deck. Really beautiful. So basically, for those of you calling in your soulmate, you know, you may have been calling in your soulmate for a while, but stay optimistic, Scorpio. Okay, keep doing your prayers and your affirmation. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, because this could be the one. Oh, I'm excited for you. You see why I don't like to shuffle all the cards on camera? It takes a while, so be patient, okay? In the meantime, you can chill out, listen to my background music, okay? Okay, good. So some of you are getting out of your head because some of you were feeling a little nervous and anxious about dating again or calling in your soulmate, okay? Some of you were not thinking, and some of you who are in relationships were not thinking optimistically about your love life but you're coming out of that now. You're coming out of that space where you were having sleepless nights. You were not wanting to take the leap of faith. You were not wanting a new romantic adventure or even to spice up your love life for those of you that are in a relationship. You're coming out of that now in the month of May, okay? Yeah. It looks as though some of you here were being a bit of a hermit. Okay, you probably were alone, not dating, not seeing anyone. And for those of you in relationships, you probably were a little distant from your partner because there's something that you want to shed a light on. There's something that you need answers to that was causing you to have sleepless nights. This is just for some of you, okay? But it also may be what is causing you not to want to take the leap of faith, Scorpio. I don't mean to get too personal, but some of you may not have even have been having relations, okay? Who is it that used to say that word, having relations? I think it was Monica Lewinsky and Clinton. I did not have relations with that woman. Okay, yeah, some of you are not even having relations because you're all in your head, worried, or were, but you're coming out of that. I think meditation and time alone will help you come out of that, okay? Under this could be the one. Yeah, some of you, Scorpio, are anxious or feeling a little emotionally out of sorts. Maybe feeling, some of you who are in a relationship, you may have been feeling a little neglected or taken for granted. But you are making plans for the future to meet somebody, okay, for those of you who are single. But it looks as though you're coming out of a stage of being alone, maybe being single, or maybe you were in a relationship but you still felt single. Okay. Yeah, some of you were very guarded, but you're letting your guard down now, okay? Yes. And there's an offer coming in for you, okay? An offer of a new relationship. Maybe to go out and date, to the movies, or go out somewhere nice, okay? So this is not the best reading I've had for love, but it looks as though there's a possibility of love here. There's a possibility of calling in your soulmate, but some of you are afraid. Some of you are alone, you want to be alone. Some of you are seeking higher guidance, okay? But it looks as though you are coming, Scorpio, you are coming out of a state of being anxious about relationships, being anxious about meeting someone new. You are very guarded, okay? But it seems as though you are planning. You do have long-term plans, but you're not in a rush. Not with this card. You are in no rush at all. Okay, so here we have the Fool in reverse. This is someone that doesn't want to take the leap of faith. Or on the other hand, there could be some of you may meet someone and be tempted to just jump in head first without a parachute, okay? I don't mean literally, but or the other analogy for parachute. I didn't mean that either. You know what I mean? We're all adults here. But there could be some of you also, to the other extreme, may meet somebody who you think's your soulmate. The heart is open and the emotions are rushing and everything. Your cup is full, and you may want to just jump in with reckless abandonment without thinking. Okay. Here we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is someone that's was all in their head, worried, anxious, can't sleep. You're coming out of that because you took some time to reflect. That's better. To reflect, to seek higher guidance, and to shed a light on some questions that you had, okay, within yourself and relationships. And then here we have some of you that may have been in a committed relationship, but there wasn't much going on. You may have been bored, taken for granted, it was moving too slow, there may have not been any passion, okay? And some of you may be planning for the future, but you're just a little hesitant because you feel a little emotionally out of sorts. You may have felt taken for granted because the relationship wasn't moving fast enough or developing fast enough, okay? You were guarded, but now you're letting down your guard. You're ready to let down your guard, okay? Because you're thinking that this really may be the one. This person might move too slow for me, but they may be the one. It says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So you're letting your guard down here, okay? So, and it looks as though someone does want to make you an offer. A little something, something. It's only a page, it's not a king. You know, someone may want to make you an offer, take you out on a date. Okay? Okay, Spirit, why is the Fool in reverse for Scorpios for May 2018 in love, romance, holiness, soulmate? Why is the Fool in reverse? Yeah, the Fool is in reverse. There's your scarred Scorpio, the Death card. Imminent change. Change is imminent. It's there. It's on its way. It's like an inner transition. It's on its way. Okay, it's coming. And it looks as though you didn't want to take a leap of faith. You're afraid of taking a leap of faith. Because you know that you yourself are undergoing an inner, internal transformation, transition. So you want to be ready for this Ace of Cups. So that's why you're hesitant, maybe hesitant of just jumping in. And probably rightly so if you've been alone for a while with the Hermit card there. Just take your time. Because if this is your soulmate, you know, they're not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, it looks as though you were doing some deep introspection within yourself and your past relationship, Scorpio. And that also came up in the astrology portion of your reading. So definitely go ahead and remember to check out the general video I did for you. It has a lot more information in there because this is just a love reading, okay, or specific to love. Not just. Love is a big deal, isn't it? Okay, so you've got the Hierophant. Nine of Swords in reverse. You've got the Hierophant confirming the Ace of Cups. So it could be, you might be meeting someone that's freshly divorced, especially with the Death card. You might be meeting someone that has just gone through their own transition, okay, and is freshly divorced. It might be a very non-traditional relationship. In the sense that, you know, usually you're very guarded and you want to follow the rules or what have you, but with this relationship it seems as though you may just go with the flow and allow your heart to open. Okay, and for some of you it could also mean that after a divorce you're going to meet someone new. You've healed from the divorce and now you're going to meet someone new, where your heart is going to open, it's going to sing, you're going to meet your soulmate in May. Okay, oh, that's too many cards. Okay, Scorpio. Why is it? Yeah, the Nine of Swords is confirmed by the... So you've got two nines there. So hang in there. You're nearly at the end of a cycle. You're at the end of completion of a cycle, especially with the Death card there, okay? The end of an old cycle. Okay, you've got the World in reverse. So you had the World of reverse in your general reading as well. So it looks as though the cycle has not completely come to the end, but you're nearly there, Scorpio. You're nearly there. You're kind of tired, but hang in there. You're nearly there. And that's why you're going to take a step back and be very introspective. And so that you're ready for the relationship when it comes along. It looks as though some of you were guarded. You are letting your guard down. You're not as defensive, but you were guarded because there was someone that wasn't being totally honest with you, okay? This isn't for all of you, it's for some of you. And this is why now you're taking your time. You're going very, very slow. Because you had an experience with someone that was not completely honest. They were telling porky pies, okay, lies. So this could be someone from your past, or it could be this person here in this relationship, and that's why you're really not happy. But you're letting your guard down. But still for some of you, still you're letting your guard down, but still be careful that the person is really being honest with you. What? Okay, so here you have the Knight of Pentacles. So I mean, I'm confirming the Knight of Pentacles. That is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks as though it's possible that if you were dealing with the Knight of Pentacles, the relationship may not have been moving forward because either you or the other person had too much going on. They were juggling too much, okay? But now they've decided to focus more on one thing, focus more on the relationship, okay? And the relationship may have not been moving forward because one of you may have been too guarded, and also someone may not have been being totally honest here, okay? This isn't all of you, just some of you. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Okay, this isn't the best love reading in the world, okay? It looks as though a lot of you Scorpios are going through major transitions from one relationship to another relationship. You might still be healing from a previous relationship or divorce, okay? So you might need this little time. However, like I said, there are some really big transit changes, planetary transit changes happening in the middle of the month. So I'm going to do another update. And for those of you that's seeking romance or seeking partnership, within the next 2 or 3 weeks, you could work on trust issues, your energy and that type of thing. And then by the end of May, you might be ready for someone really nice, because at the end of May will be a really nice, well, last week of May will be a really nice time to meet somebody, okay? So you have time to work on your energy and past issues. Oh, my hands are tired. Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is, okay, the Queen of Cups is your card also. Yeah, someone was lying. You were very unhappy. This is your card also, water sign. You were very unhappy because someone wasn't being honest. Someone wasn't telling the whole truth. You have it twice. You've got the Ace in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you also have, the Page of Swords in reverse, confirming the 7 Wands in reverse, and then you have the Queen of Cups, confirming the Ace of Swords in reverse. So Scorpio, some of you could have been a bit depressed because you were dealing with someone where the relationship was moving too slow. It couldn't move forward because someone wasn't being honest. Okay. And for some of you, it had you really in your head, couldn't sleep. You felt stressed out, you felt oppressed. So some of you may have just decided to take a time out and allow healing to happen, to allow the end of a cycle to happen before you start a new relationship. Okay, and then you're getting over this divorce and this separation from a previous. But here, the heart is going to open again, Scorpio, when you're ready for it. Okay, your last reading was very similar, where your love reading was more focused on work and money than love. Okay, so, and it looks as though someone does want to come in and make you an offer of love. Okay, maybe to take you out to a date, to the movies, to whatever. Okay, so yeah, you're taking a break right now. We are at April the 29th, but by the end of May, that could change a lot, okay? But right now, you're taking time out. You want to be alone, for many of you. And usually, I will say that this group, that column, and that group, there's 3 different groups here, but I think this is a lot of you Scorpios that feel this way. You're either not bothered about a relationship right now, you're juggling too much, you've got too much on, or you're healing from a past divorce or a past breakup or a past situation in your relationship, and you're just allowing yourself to heal. You're taking time for yourself, you're taking time out. And for some of you over here, someone wasn't being honest in the relationship, so the relationship could not grow and develop and move forward. Okay, so Scorpio, that's your love reading. Stay optimistic. Okay, from what I see in these cards, what you're doing is exactly what you should be doing. Okay, exercising self-love, allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself also to reflect on what happened in the past relationships, and hopefully, you know, by the middle of the end of May, you will be ready for your soulmate. Okay, because there's some beautiful energy coming in at the end of the 3rd week to the end of the month. So I hope that you'll benefit from that, for those of you who do want relationships. Okay, Scorpio, so I'm out. So please thumbs up, click the thumbs up button, the like button. Okay, share the video on Facebook or Twitter or WhatsApp with your friends. And please subscribe for those of you that haven't subscribed if you enjoyed the reading. Okay, so I'm about to upload your general readings and this love reading, okay? And I will come back with an update at the middle of the month to the 3rd week of the month, because a lot of things could have changed by then. Okay then, thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm out. This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot. Bye, Scorpio.